Now it's time to go inside that building, actually just outside that building of the White House, where Press Secretary Sarah Sanders is, where it is going to get warmer a little bit, but it is a little bit challenging now to be out there. Thanks so much for joining us, Sarah. I got to ask you, a lot of people are nervous about a government shutdown in a few days. You're going to talk about FISA today on Capitol Hill as the Senate comes back to work. Is there any thought or any planning to reconfigure and reconvene that bipartisan meeting that you had last Thursday that went so wrong?
First of all, good morning. And it is very cold, so hopefully we stay short today. But look, we're still optimistic in terms of the budget deal. I think one thing needs to be clear. We have to keep these two items separate. For the budget needs to be a separate item. We want a clean budget bill. We're still hopeful that that can happen. We hope that the Democrats will not hold American military hostage, will not hold the funding of our government hostage over a political battle that we should have, but we shouldn't have it connected to the budget. We need to keep those two things separate. We're still hopeful that we can get a budget deal done, a clean budget, by the end of this week, and certainly hope that we can make a deal on DACA and on border security and our immigration system. This is something that needs to be done. Everyone agrees, both Democrats and Republicans, the House and the Senate and the President, that we want to see something on DACA. We want to see border security. It seems like a no-brainer, and hopefully Democrats will come to the table and really be serious about making a deal on both of these things that we want to get done.
What's the problem? What is the issue that's holding this up?
Sadly, I think it's really simple. I think Democrats don't want to see this president be successful. I think that he has had a huge year of 2017, one of the best first years of any president that we've seen, certainly with the massive legislation passed, with the tax cuts. The economy is booming. ISIS is in retreat. I mean, you have win after win after win with this president, and I don't think they want to hand him another one. The problem is what they're doing is they're penalizing the country, and that's a really, really sad thing, and hopefully Democrats will stop doing that, and they'll start putting their country before their party and really focus on things that they were elected to come here and do, and that is work with Republicans to get good legislation passed, and our budget and funding our military is first and foremost has to be done. And even a lot of Democrats over the weekend, the Attorney General in California, multiple other members, Senator Whitehouse, have said this needs to be a clean deal. It shouldn't be tied to DACA, and we hope Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi will join with some of their Democratic colleagues this week and make that happen.